Right now, we're about to do a playthrough of Terraforming Mars, the new version, Ares Expedition. We're going to do it on co-op mode.
If you like it, swing down below, hit the like button for us. Before we jump in, let's take a look at the rules. Alrighty, so Terraforming Mars is a game where we are two corporations who have been tasked with the job of terraforming Mars. Rather than playing against each other how we would in the normal one, we're going to play cooperative. So our goals for cooperative are to get both of these tracks, which are oxygen and temperature, all of the planet terraform, and to have an overall terraform rating of 80 combined. Throughout the game, we're going to be collecting 3 types of resources: temperature, heat, and gold, or MC. There are 5 different phases in every turn we're going to play 2. So I will pick a phase and you'll pick a phase that won't be the same. For example, I may choose to play development and you may choose to play production. The only caveat is the next turn, I can't play development again and you can't play production again. We'll both take both phases, with the player who played the card getting a bonus for doing it. We'll be building different types of facilities that are going to help in terraforming. On the left side, we'll have their costs, and on the bottom, we'll have what we're actually getting from them. The game is going to take place over 15 turns. Alrighty, so we've both chosen our corporation. I'm playing Interplanetary Cinematics.
And I'm playing Tharsis Republic.
So we'll start with a certain amount of MC, which is our money. In addition, we're also both starting with 8 cards, which we will not be sharing with each other. We can strategize, and we'll play pretty light on any talking rules. I'm not telling you nothing, actually. Alrighty, so we're going to choose our phases for our first turn. We both have 5. I'm thinking I would rather do development.
Okay.
This time. And you were just saying you would rather do construction on the first turn?
Are you good with... Do you have something to do with it?
I do have construction.
Okay, let's do that.
One of the strategies here is that you don't really want to have a turn where only one person benefits from it. We both want to be doing valuable things on our turns. So now we'll do them in order of how they occurred, because I played 1, he played 2. We'll start with development. So each player can now play a green project card. I have one out from my hand. I'm going to play it down, and this one cost me 12 to build. Oh, I've immediately forgotten my benefit. Actually, it cost me 9, because I'm the one who played the green card. I pay 3 MC less for this card.
And then for that, he gets 2 more heat production on his turn, and you get, 1 more heat production, 2 more money.
And when you raise production, you raise this, so you don't get the values immediately, but when I do produce heat, I'll now get 2 because that went up by 2. I'm sorry, this went up by 1, and I get 2 money.
I'm playing this one right here. This costs 22, which is expensive, and I get to have 2 production, which isn't a ton, but it helps me because I get a forest token, this one right here, and it says I can raise the oxygen 1 step. So these are the tracks we have to finish before the game ends, so I can put my oxygen up 1 step here. Do I flip anything for that or not?
They're TR.
Yeah.
Wait.
Cool. Okay, so I get this thing. This won't really help us in the co-op because it just says I get victory point in the game, but I get to raise my terraforming rating up by 1.
You want to raise it 1 more because you also raise the oxygen this turn.
Oh, I get 1 for that too?
Yep, for both of those. So now our terraforming rating's already
I'm winning!
12.
Oh, it's co-op. Never mind.
Table.
Okay, so that's all for that phase.
That's all for that phase?
On to the second phase. So this says that each player may play a blue or red card, and since I played the card, I can do 2.
I'm going to play this card here, interns. Whenever we're in the research phase, I get to draw 2 additional cards.
I'm going to play this here. Basically spend all my money. I just get to raise the temperature 2 steps. And I guess I get to raise my TR twice. So I will be collecting money soon because I just read myself almost out of money. Oh, we didn't collect this at the beginning of our turns. We each get money for that beginning
Thank
of our turn. Every turn we take one of these, and that's how we keep track of our turns. And we get to add that money to our hand, right?
That's correct. Yep, we put it in our hand. That is the end of the first turn. At the end of the turn, we just need to verify that we have less than 10 cards, which we obviously do because no one has drawn cards.
Okay.
So with that out of the way, we'll refer back to our phases and pick our next ones. You need the money more than me right now, so you should probably take it. I'll take the research.
Okay, so I'm going to set down production here. I'm going to pull up my construction when I do that. Again, I can't play the same thing twice in a row. So we're on the production now. So we are going to produce everything that's on our player board. So right now, all I produce is 2 money. And then every time you produce money, you also produce your terraforming rating, which is an extra 9. And then you produce
7.
7 money. And then
That's
you
it total.
You get 1 heat.
I have 5. Oh, I also get heat, yeah.
I also get a heat. And then I get a bonus 4 because I'm the one that played that card. So then we're on to research.
Alrighty, all players draw 2 cards and keep 1. However, I will draw 3 additional cards and keep them. Also, because I have this card is an effect, when I draw cards during the research, I draw 2 additional. So I will be drawing 7 and keeping 2.
Wow. Also, my special ability for being who I am, the Tharsis Republic, I get to always draw an extra and keep an extra. So instead of drawing 2 and keeping 1, I'm going to draw 3 and keep 2, which I need some cards Without prerequisites. What's that mean?
Temperature has to be yellow or below, or warm.
Oh, it tells me.
Yeah, it says down below. All the prerequisites are explained as well.
that.
You can ask me though if you want. It makes me feel valuable.
Aw, you're important to me. We also didn't mention at the very beginning, you can always throw away a card for how many coins? 2?
I forgot about that rule. You could discard them for 3 MC. That's our turn.
Wow.
With that out of the way,
So fast.
can I develop again? Or do you need to?
Do you have more money? Can I play the development card so I can save the money?
Yeah. What do we want to do with the second action?
Do we want to do research or production?
I guess production.
Production? Okay, so you have to do it then, because I played production last time.
Okay,
So.
I'll play production.
Okay, we're on to development. I will develop this card. I get a 3 discounts on the one that played it, so this actually cost me 11. And it has no prerequisites. It says I get 1 of each. So 1 more MC, 1 more heat production during production phase, and 1 plant.
All right, I'm going big here. I'm going to play Soletta. Pay 30 for it.
Wow.
And during production phase, this just produces 5 heat.
I would say I'll get the plants for you, but I don't have the cards for that right now, so
You got to start pulling your weight around here, baby.
I'm not doing anything. Okay, so production. So I get my... we also get our cube at the beginning of the turn. We will forget this, and then we'll win the game easily and be very proud of ourselves.
Yes, and then feel really silly.
I get 1 heat and 1 plant.
I still get only 7 money, but because of that card, I also now get 6 heat.
All right, on to the next phase.
Alrighty.
Research. I gotta get better cards. I can't.
Yeah, I think I'm also going to do development again.
Okay.
I'm going to throw out a couple cards, though, because I think I just have too many prerequisites right now that we're going to just get ourselves trapped, even though they're really great cards.
I have nothing I can play. This is not what you want to do in co-op, but we're having not great card draws. So right now we're just kind of stuck at until we draw a better card. We can't do anything. So are you done?
I'll roll the dice on it.
Throw it away.
I'm throwing another card away. Alrighty, that'll give me 31 pieces here. So that should be 15.
Literally all the money.
He took me for everything I had. He swindled me, Pa. He swindled me.
It's better be a really good card.
Alright, this one. It's 1 victory point per Saturn planet I have, which that doesn't matter. I get a -3. The reason I'm able to afford this for 31 is I get a -3 for that because of my civilization, and I get a -3 for the card I play in this phase. When I pay a star, I pay 6 less for it because I get to move this up. This track, both of these tracks have reductions in prices. And then I also gain 2 more MC permanently. So I'm just ready to play some stars now.
So you said this reduces by... Didn't it reduce by 2? You said 3. But you meant 2, right? Did you calculate as 2 or 3?
I did bad math, people.
Bad math.
All right.
The brown is 2. The black one is 3. So that's only 2.
It looked like 3 to me.
So we're on to research now. I draw 2, keep 1. I draw an additional 3, keep 1. So that's 5 and keep 2. And then my species, I need to draw 7 cards and keep 3 of them. It's really weird.
Yeah.
I like card drawing a lot.
And this time I'm going to draw 4 because I get 2 from the card, and then I draw 2 from my special card here.
Cool prerequisites.
Oh my gosh. They're all really hard prerequisites.
Okay, so I'm looking at this here. I actually have 3 cards, or 2 cards I want to play now. What's interesting, though, I have a lot of cards I know I can't play, so I will be dumping lots of this stuff for money to be able to afford the cards that I want to play here in the really near future. That's the turn. So,
Alrighty.
Development for me, for sure. Unless... Oh, you can't do development, so I'm going to do development. Did you get anything good for development?
No, I can't
No?
afford it anyways. Think about doing production.
Okay. Pretty soon here, we're going to be taking action number 3, which will allow us to do things like spend our heat and our plants and some money if we want to mass produce these things over here. We got a little work to do before we get to that one.
I'm going to do production.
Okay.
I have to have money right now. This development's a waste on me.
That's why last time it's
I
like
know.
nothing to do.
We are not in sync. Do we need counseling?
Yes. I'm so thankful you finally come around. Okay, so this card's going to cost me 22. That's 12. So I need to come up with 10 more coins. I'm getting rid of 5 cards for that. But it's okay. I really need the
understand.
money. So here are 5 cards gone. That will give me 10. Then I will toss these 12 cubes, which I'll reorganize in a second. And I'm playing this card right here, which gives me 4 production. I don't know if it'll be worth it.
I would love to
Look
have
at all that money I spent for 4. We better hit production a lot.
Ooh.
But
we're not that far in the game.
the only thing I have going for me right now. So
we're not too far in the game.
So that's that. It gives me 2 victory points, which means nothing. Yay! Okay, so now we're on to production.
Production. I'm going to gain another 6 heat. Yeah.
I get 7 plus my TR rating, which is 9.
I get a total of 9.
And then 1 heat and 1 plant for me.
I also get +4 because I
do
played the
have
card.
this card coming in the future, which will be nice, but not yet.
What card's that?
I can't tell you. It's against the rules.
Oh, okay.
That's into that phase, right?
Yep. Can you develop again?
Can you? I can't, but you can develop. Oh, if you do development,
but
yes.
would you like
please.
to develop?
Yeah, and I would
again?
love if you do development. I probably would do research again, just because I almost spent all my cards just now. But cards is that's my best way to get money right now. Would you want? I feel like I should give you this card.
Yeah.
So I take the green one this time.
Yeah. I think technically we're both allowed to give a card in this situation.
Oh, I'm going to wait then. You're not going to build this turn. I can wait.
No, that's true. Let's just wait.
I'll wait. Okay, we had to take a brown cube though.
All right, I'm going to play this 17. It requires a planet, but I have one of those. I built 17, which I now have exactly enough with that.
So it is 17 because you also get 3 for playing the card.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm rich, baby. I'm rich. I'm so poor.
This is actually a pretty good card here. I'm going to my 14. This gives me 2 plant production, so we actually officially have a little bit of plant production.
I have
going.
a little bit too.
In general, the plant production is going to lead to more oxygen, and then we're on to research again. For research again, I draw the 5, keep 2, but I have my bonus, so I had that wrong last time. I drew 7. I should have drawn 6 cards last time. I do keep 3, but I do draw 1 too many cards. All right, so we're on to the next turn already. We need to do a little more development. We're going to start hitting massive production soon. Do you want to produce?
I would rather not do development this time.
Really?
I can't develop it with 3.
Do you have a card you can give me?
No. What about a construction or production?
I can't afford a construction, so either way, I'm not going to build this tonight. So I would do the
Can't
production.
afford a construction?
Nope.
Well, we both could use the MC. I'm just going to draw a card. That's actually okay. I get this. This is going to be all my money. I get this for a -2 because of my corporation. This one just raises my TR by 2.
Nice.
Straight up. Its only real negative is it's -2 victory points.
That's a killer card.
That's a great one, right?
Killer card for co-op. So, okay, and then we're on to production. I don't have anything I can do, unfortunately. So I have 4 plus 7, which is 11, plus the 9, so I get 20. 1 heat and 3 whole plants. Wonderful. We are frighteningly halfway through the game.
Oh my gosh. This has not been an easy one.
It's been really tough. Really tough.
Man, are you ready to do an action?
I won't do anything. I'll just watch you.
Okay.
Just really bad cards. Really, 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 really not... I don't want to say bad, but they're bad.
Can you do construction?
I can do the construction card.
I mean, you could just develop if you want to develop. One of us is missing out, I feel like. Either way.
We are not
I'll do production.
doing things together.
We are really not.
Our cards? I don't think it's our fault, but let's blame it on the game, even if it is our fault.
Let's blame the game.
Okay, grab a cube. Maybe I should not do development. Maybe I should just do drawing.
I mean, I wouldn't mind more cards. I have 3 cards.
Oh yeah, let's do that. I'll draw. So we do production first then.
I gain 15.
16.
Man, I did the card and you still got more than me.
Barely.
Then I gain another 9 heat.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start my research. So 6 cards for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can I keep all 4 of the cards I draw this time?
That would be helpful one and now.
Or I'll take the MC for discarding them. Either way.
Ooh, requires red temperature or cooler. You're speaking to my heart game.
Yeah. What's the under requisite?
I feel like things are slightly better, but I'm also running out of time.
Okay. Can I produce finally? An action
I'm
finally?
going to do a research. Or not research, development before that happens, but...
Don't have do not have a single green card.
How much money you got? Are you willing to spend money for a great green card? That basically gets offsetted for that and for drawing 2 cards. I'll take a green cube. So technically we can swap a card. So I'm going to take a green cube to do that. We can only do that 3 times during the game. You still get a normal cube though, right? So
how about I give this to you? You have more money than me. I was going to build it, but that would give you
I have like the same card I just did.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have not actually picked a phase. We just...
Oh yeah, we got excited.
Do we say we're doing actions? I just feel like the TR would be really helpful at this point. Okay, you've given me a card. What if I didn't build it after that?
Tricked you.
Alright. This one costs 28. I get a discount of 2. This is nice. Draw 2 cards. I don't care what they are. I could just use the MC. Alright, I get an additional 5 heat. 10,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Stealing 3 money because I played the green card and forgot that I got a discount. All right, and then we're on to action. So action phases, you can activate all your blue cards, which his doesn't have a blue thing, so nothing to activate. I don't have any blues to activate, but they allow us to take what we're going to do is standard action. So at the bottom of the board, it says what they are. You always want to turn in your heat and your plants, if you can, and raise these tracks. So it costs 8 per plant, so I have none. So I'm going to do nothing.
Really?
I just don't have
Oh,
to do it.
I'm sorry. I don't know if this is dumb or not. I'm sorry if it is. Okay. I have 25, 29, 30. Oh, 31. I wish I had one more.
Oh.
One more heat. Oh,
Do all you can.
yeah, I'll do all I can. So I need 24.
Not bad. So by him doing this, it will give him more TR, so then we do production, he will actually get more money. So
I should have not done it.
maybe one more turn, but
Well,
I
I
don't
was
know.
my main thing was I wanted to get you into red.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for construction. We're still not in sync here,
I
but
can't
it's okay.
do anything.
We're trying. Okay, so in this, I have 2 cards that would really help us if we take an action again, though. So this card here gives me a -4 on all my standard actions, which is why I didn't go for him last time, because I was close on that. And then this card here is actually blue, so every time someone takes an action phase, I can do is I can spend 1 MC and gain 2 plants. Thanks for giving me that card. That costs a total of 27. So there's 25 and 7.
All right, on to production.
You get more money now.
I get 4, 8 plus 10, so 18.
I still get 16. Taking the cube. If we give ourselves a couple extra turns, though, we might win this thing.
We might need it, honestly.
We might need it.
At this rate, we are playing so bad.
Want me to do production and you do research? So
We
I
should
will
have done
do.
this. We messed up.
We did.
That would have been way smarter to do this last turn.
But
Okay.
at this point,
We're stuck with it. All right, we got to draw a
mistakes have been
cube.
made. So draw a cube, and then we have. So I get the extra money this time.
I get 14.
20, I guess. Oh, you did production last time.
Yeah.
I knew that. I didn't get any of these things.
You should definitely do that.
Double up these. And that is that. And then we're on to research. 3 and keep 2 because my special.
I draw 7 and keep 2.
All right, so for this turn, I'm going to do development.
As I put out the wrong card and
For the
messed.
first time ever, we're going to be actually happy with those actions.
We strategize.
both get a cube. For my development, I'm going to try to get a couple plants out there, so that costs 13. I actually played the thing, so it only cost me 10. And I get 2 more plant production. I also get a bonus of 2 plants right now. We're not in red or warmer, are we?
No, we're not. That's what I was trying to get the temperature up.
Oh, no, I can't play that card.
We thought we were going to be happy, but we're not.
It's okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
I will take away those 2 plants, unfortunately. Lower this by 2. Take away that card. Instead, I will play this card. Gives me 3 more money. So 1, 2, I'm at 10 right now. So I'm going to go right here, and I get a bonus thing here. It also says I can play an additional card of a cost of 9 or less for free. I will do just this one to give me a couple discounts.
At least our tracks will be higher when we lose.
Yeah. Yay! All right, and now we're on. This is going to look good, though. We're on to construction. You go first.
All right, I'm going to play 2 red cards for construction. These both have this star, which I have a -6 on currently. So that is going to be 16 and 15, -2 on each of those. So 14 and 13, bringing me to 27. But I get to do a lot of cool things.
So it's all worth it.
Hey, lose in a blaze of glory.
I'm playing a cool red card. Costs 36, so that's 10, 20, 25.
Erase
That
the
is
oxygen.
28. I'm throwing away 4 cards, 2 each, which makes up for the missing 8 right here. So I have 36, and I went to ask Joel to help me work this out
3. I'm sorry, I have to do this real quickly.
after he's done with his.
Is this gain 1 MC or raise your MC? It's gain 1.
Gain. Yeah, they're worse than you want them to be.
Yeah, you want them to be amazing.
Yeah, and they're not. Don't forget
So
to raise
that's-
all your TRs.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to keep track of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then flip 2 more ocean tiles. So we're flipping ocean tiles, and I'm getting the reward on them. This one is drawing a card, and then I gain 5 more from both of those. So in the end, I have done 1, 2, 3, 4 things. So that'll raise my TR.
Cool. I played this card here, so I get to raise the temperature 2 steps.
Hey, we're in
1,
red.
2, which gives me 2 steps, right? And then I flip 2 ocean tiles. So I'll flip this one, which is gain a card, and this one, which is get 2 plants immediately.
Okay.
Also, I flip 2 ocean tiles, so what do?
So you flip 2 ocean tiles, you get this value on there.
I did.
If you didn't already. And you should gain your 2 TR for flipping 2 ocean tiles.
Okay. And
That's
I also
it.
got 2 heat, so 2 more TR.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And that is, unfortunately, that turn. There are 3 turns left. So,
All right. I think with 3 turns left, we have to hit production every time if we have
turn.
any hope. Should
Okay.
we be developing still, is my question. I feel like you have enough grass.
I don't, but I can't get any more grass down.
I can get grass down.
I gotta produce.
Should I develop? Should I wait to develop unless see if you can? I think I should do it now.
Develop. Okay.
I don't know. If this is a mistake.
Probably.
All right, that's gonna cost me 7.
Okay. And then we're on to production. So all of our production is much higher. I have 10 plus my TR, which is now 13, which is 23. And I played the card, so I have a 27. So that looks good. That part is positive. And then I also get 1 heat and 5 plants. Well, I have to, on my next turn, be the one to do actions because I can't do production. You need to do
I
production.
will do production.
So we'll switch.
I'm sorry. I haven't finished my production. 14 plus 5, 19. Okay, so actions are up first.
We got our coin. Okay, so first of all, you take your special actions first, of which we have 1 total for the game. So I can spend an MC to gain 2 plants, and since plants is our worst thing, I would definitely be doing that. And I get to do an action twice, right?
Yeah.
So I will do that again. So I'm going to spend 1 and get 2 plants. I don't know why I did that way.
I think the first thing I'm going to do before doing the plants is I'm going to spend 30 to flip 2 ocean tiles and see what the bonuses are. If I flip some ocean tiles, it may give me enough plants to actually use plants. That is a draw a card, which I will immediately discard for 3.
I raised the auction 3 times, so I get 3 plant tokens.
I
Okay,
can't
so I
imagine
got
you-
my 3. These are just victory points. But I do raise my TR by 3 more. 1, 2, 3 for raising the plants up there.
There's 50 heat,
Whoa.
so I can bring the heat up 5. I'm 1 short on plants. I can't raise plants, sadly.
Okay, so I can spend 4 less for standard action, so I will spend 16 and do 1 more plant because that's going to be our thing we don't finish. Yeah, another one of these for endgame victory points. Yay! Okay, and
All
then
right.
on the production. So production, we actually are going to get a lot this time.
Yeah, this is good.
27.
Yeah. So I get 19, 24, 28.
And in case you're really interested in doing math, there's no way we can get there. But we're trying to be positive.
We got this.
We gotta make it seem like we have a chance till the end. It's so far away.
You play until the buzzer goes. That is all the production. Must we do actions?
So last development, I will not be spending money because I want to save all my money I can. So we're just on to actions. I would definitely do this, spend an MC and get 2 plants. I have exactly enough to do 1 heat production.
Do 1.
The heat will be in the white.
I think it'd be more satisfying if I finish the game with flip tiles.
That's really all we're going for right now.
The more satisfying. Okay. Oh, 2 plants. 2 plants. A plant and
A card.
a card.
How many cards do you have?
1. I'm gonna discard that for 3 gold.
2.
2 gold.
It's still 2, right?
I've been taking 3 the whole game. 3 bunnies. We discard a card. You're the reason we lost this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm just gonna take a few bonuses to make up for that. Is that cool with you? Okay, apparently, I think you did say that earlier, and
I'm pretty sure I said 3, but I'm sorry if I said 2.
In my head, it was 2, and I just heard 2. So I get a 4 discount taking standard actions. You flipped all the ocean tiles. Should we just do heat and say we did it? We need 3 more heat. So
Get something maxed
this
out.
gets the heat maxed out.
Do it for the honor.
1, 2, 3. And then also I have just enough to get the plant up 1. So we will get the plants moved up here. We will get that, and we will actually end up like that on the TR track. And that's how it's done.
It's not how it's done. Man, it wrecked us.
Brief history of this game. I found it first.
Yep.
I taught to you. I haven't played it for a while, so I'm a little rusty for sure, but
I think we were dealt a bad hand. You know, sometimes
drove off a cliff.
Yeah, exactly. One thing I like about this co-op game, though, is a lot of co-ops are just really easy. This and Ghost Stories are like games. I'm like, those games beat me often enough.
Yeah. All right, so if you want to see this get crushed more board games, have a lot more playthroughs in the channel, so hit subscribe and see all those and the like button. We also have some solo playthroughs and some reviews of games. See you then.
Bye.